I was thinking about just waiting until tomorrow or later to finish this, but honestly I wanna finish now. So let's go ahead and we're gonna head back to base because we need a single piece of quartz. And I don't have... Actually, wait a second. What does it take to make gold and a table coral sample? I don't think I have geological data, no. Yeah, and I don't have my scanner. I mean, I can try breaking a few of the shell outcrops. They might drop gold, I don't remember. Let's see, I believe there's a couple in here. Nope, looks like I already broke them. Okay, so let's head down here then. See if there's any shell outcroppings in here. Hello to whoever just joined the stream. Wasn't sure if I'd get anybody watching this late, so it's always nice to see somebody join. Okay, I'm not seeing any up here. Oh, and there goes my battery. Okay. So then we're not going to do this right now. We're going to just go ahead and leave. We'll go back home, get some fresh batteries. Whatever else I need. I think I have... Oh. Okay. Not what I needed. Okay, well if that one was there, there's gotta be more around here. More uraninite. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and grab that. Alright, let's see. I forget that these kinds of outcroppings can be here. Okay, well there's a shale. There's the gold I need, but I don't think... I don't want to say anything. Let's see. I don't think there's any table coral here. So I still have to go back. That's unfortunate. That's alright, I'll get the table coral, that way I can build a fabricator here anyways. Because I'm gonna need one, so that way I'm not running back and forth. Alright, so let's head home. Got our sights on the waffler. Okay, that's off. Get some more water. Also, if you're actively watching, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find my channel? Are you somebody who's already subscribed, or did you just find my channel? Because I know sometimes it's easy to just throw something on in the background, but I just ask because it helps me kind of figure out what I'm doing right and if I'm doing things right. Okay, so let's drop this right here. Grab the 2 table coral samples. Head up here. Not even pulling on the thing properly.
Aboard, Captain.
Okay. Run in here. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Nope. Okay. Go ahead and throw these in there. Okay. What else do I need? Oh, batteries. Which I'll probably bring my charger over there as well. And then grab these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Thankfully. Alright, let's go ahead and throw Bulbo sample. Yeah, I won't start bringing things over just yet. Actually, what I can bring though, since I'm gonna be moving this anyways, it's the large glass dome. There we go. Alright, and then I just need one more. Okay, let's head over here. Since this is clearly powered down. Or maybe I turned it off. I might have turned it off. Yeah, I turned it off. Okay, so quartz. I need one single quartz. Right there. And then I can actually turn it on for creature eggs. Okay, that looks like they're in a cave. Probably this cave. Not this cave. Oh, they're in here. Okay. That works then. Let's go ahead and make the last glass I need. That I annoyingly need. Alright, so we'll go ahead and make the last glass. And then... Is that all the titanium I have? No. Take all the rest of the titanium I've got here. May as well. Okay. Start dismantling things. How much space do I have? Okay. may as well begin dismantling things if I'm going to tear down this base anyways. Alright, let's hop back in the bacon mobile. And head back over here to our new home. The only part that is going to suck about moving our base here is that until we have the teleporter set up, it's going to be really far to get anything on the other side of the map. Which there are still things that I need from the other side, so. Okay. So we're gonna just take a little trip over here. Should have grabbed... Oh, I filled up my inventory, never mind. I was gonna say, I should have grabbed the, whatever it's called. Hello to everybody to anyone who just joined. All one of you that just joined. I am starting to ask a question of everybody that joins. How did you find the stream? Are you subscribed? Are you new to my channel? Or, you know, well, I guess there's only two options there. Are you returning or are you new? And if you're new, how'd you find me? Trying to gauge where exactly people are finding me from, because I'm trying to expand where all I'm posting about my channel to see kind of what brings in the most people. If you don't mind.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so last but not least, put this here. And then, let's see, this will determine kind of if I do this. How does this look? Okay, actually, I kind of like that. Okay. So, because I don't have any of the... Hello? Oh, it's just getting dark. Okay. Because I don't have any of the eggs yet, I'm gonna not worry, because I just remembered I need enough titanium and quartz to be able to build, well, everything. So let's go ahead and build this. And then I just need a single copper for the radio. Okay, so I think I'll just start bringing stuff over. Let's see. I need plasteel for that, so I'm not going to get that right now. I need 2 copper and a gold for a scanner room. 2 titanium ingots, 2 lead, and a lubricant. Okay. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Alright. And then in here, yeah, exterior grow beds. What do you want? Weird cats. Okay, so in here, we are going to put nothing at the moment, because I don't know what I want to put in here. Okay, it's just glitching. I thought I was like too far over or something. Okay, let's see. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that yet. So I think actually 73% grown. Let's come over here because I am growing some more bulbos. Yeah, in this corner. How much inventory space? Okay. Okay, perfect. So let's take this and run it over here. Let's put one in there. Okay, so that is full. And then we'll go ahead and eat the rest. Alright, so now that we have all this built, we're going to go ahead and start collecting the creature eggs. And we need 2 of each creature egg. Okay. Let's turn on our lights because it's dark now. So we're gonna head home. Well, actually no, we won't head home. We'll head right in this direction and we'll go turn on the scanner room to start scanning for eggs. And we'll just throw whatever titanium I have into... Oh. Okay, I need... Okay, never mind. I'm gonna do something else first. Because I need 3 more titanium, and I need 8 quartz to actually get in to start placing the eggs. Okay. Creepy noises. Love it. Not really. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna head this way. The prawn suit has more inventory space, so I'll swap it out. That way my sea moth also can charge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let me make sure there's nothing in the storage. Yeah. Like there shouldn't be. Okay, and then in here... I don't think I need anything else from here. Because if there's no titanium, that's really what I need. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and we'll go get the 7 quartz I need. Okay. 1 here. Oh, may as well grab this now. Creature egg. And if there's another one around here, that's even better. But I don't think there is. But we'll see. Hello to everybody just joining. I'm sure you saw the title. We are beginning to collect the creature eggs to start building the zoo. I'm just grabbing some final resources so that way I can start putting that some quartz and some titanium. That way I can actually get into the containment units to start building the zoo. Okay. Everything's coming at me. Okay, let me see. It's 8. I don't need that many. Let me go put 1 back. And then same thing, I need 14 titanium. Okay, so 1 of those back, because I don't need more, and I don't want more, because I don't want to take up inventory space. So let's go put the 7 I need in here. That's 7, yeah. And then those in there, that there. I need 1 more of those. That is for the crash fish, I believe. So that's 1 egg secured. I need 1 more crash fish egg. Son of a... Give me that. Yeah, buzz off. Okay. That, I believe, is a stalker egg. So let's go ahead and we'll set this for creature eggs. That way I can start collecting them. Because I should be able to get the sand shark, the stalker, the crash fish, and... honestly, this one, this scanner room alone might be able to tell us where like 5 different creature eggs are. Unfortunately, most of the eggs are bigger. Okay, so there's that running. So let's give it a second. Okay, there's already 1, which, yeah, this is a sand shark egg. So there's going to be a lot of sand shark eggs in this area. So if it looks like what we already have, we're just going to ignore it. Which there's probably going to be a lot of that, of just looking at an egg being like, nope, we have that one, and then moving on. Yeah. Let's see. Let me take off these building pieces, that way there's not a whole bunch of stuff on the screen. Where's that? Oh. Okay. Really, I wanted to start scanning those areas over there, because this is all just going to be sand shark eggs. See, like that. That's what I want. I want 1 over there. Because this is going to be, yeah, another sand shark. And then in these areas, it's pretty much going to be all stalkers. Oh, actually? No, not in here. In here is going to be crash fish, which, yep, is exactly what I need. I need 1 more of those. So this is more likely than not going to be more. Yeah, these are all going to be crash fish eggs. That's a lot of gasopods. Alright, so let's head back to the waffler, dump off some of these items. My camera's a little bit high. There, that's a little bit better. I'm also slouching down a little bit. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately most of this we're going to have to hold in our inventory. But it's just part of the deal. Okay, why is... okay, there we go. I'm like, why are these not showing up anymore? Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, here's another one. Okay. So, that might be all the creature eggs. Oh, wait, no, okay. Let's see. What is this? Okay, I don't have this one yet. Okay. So I just need one more of whatever this one is. And I'm gonna look before I actually put them in, because I want to know what I'm putting where. Let's go up here, and then down here. Okay, I already got 2 of that one, right? Right? I'll grab it just in case. Let's head back here because I'm not going to be able to carry everything. I'm going to need to move some stuff little by little. So let me pull up. I have the wiki pulled up with all of the eggs. Okay. So yes, the little pink ones that I got are crashfish eggs. These ones with these little dots are gasopod eggs. Let's see. This little one is a rabbit ray egg. These are sand shark eggs, which means, yeah, these are stalker eggs. So we already have, what's that? 1, 2, 3. We almost have 5 eggs down already, because we have, let's see. Yeah, I can drop that. Okay, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. We need one more ray egg. So I guess we'll go back over here. That's a. Yeah, this is gonna be, I think, probably the harder one to get. It's gonna be the ray egg. Well, maybe not. What is this right here? Oh no, there we go. There's the ray egg. Okay, so that's 3 of them. Let's see, next we need the amp eel, which is in the bulb zone or the blood kelp zone. Bone shark, bulb zone, mushroom kelp, mushroom forest, underwater islands. Okay, so that's not going to be in this area. Crab snake, jelly shroom cave. So we might move our scanner room down there with a bioreactor, so that way we can find the oh wait, yeah, the crab snake. Let's see, crab squid, northern blood kelp zone. Northern blood kelp zone. That's gonna be by the big island where we're building the zoo. Crashfish, we have crashfish. Cuttlefish, we don't have cuttlefish yet. We have gasopod, jelly rays, deep grand reef, mushroom forest caves, lava lizard. That one's not, the lava lizard is not hard to get. Let's see. Bulb zone. Sand shark, we have sand shark, we have rabbit ray. Spadefish. Grassy plateaus, caves, grand reef, deep sparse, underwater islands, underwater island caves. Okay, so I know where to find the spadefish. And we have the stalker egg. So pretty much most of these, we can move the, except for the crab snake, we can pretty much move our scanner room to the bulb zone and get almost all the eggs. So I think what we're going to do, instead of what I was about to go do, is we're going to go ahead and move the eggs over, and we'll figure out where, we'll start figuring out where we want them to go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, let's see. It's that way, right? Yeah, so like that direction. Okay, and I gotta be really careful because I don't have like the grapple arm or anything. So I mean, if anything comes near me, I can punch it. But I also don't have the boosted jetpack. So I have to be also careful how deep I go. Because I believe unless I'm going down to like the blood kelp forest or like the what's it called? What's that thing called? Oh, or if I'm going all the way down to the Lost River, then I should be fine. But if I go down, like, there, I'm gonna be screwed because I'm not gonna be able to get this thing up. Okay. So we have to be very careful with how we're navigating. But yeah, once we get the crab snake eggs, we can pretty much move the scanner room to the bulb zone. As much as I don't like the bulb zone, the fact that we can pretty much get every single remaining egg in the bulb zone. And I can always wear my prawn suit. I don't have to wear anything else. Also, we need to stay to the left of the island. If we go too far right, we're going to run into the Reaper Leviathans. Oh, and here we go. And up. And this is why I need either the grapple arm or the jetpack boost upgrade, because this is just sad. Alright, and we made it. Get rid of some of these things, because they're just annoying. I also don't believe they respawn, so if we kill them... if we kill them, then they don't come back and they don't annoy us anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab all of this. Oh, and I put a fabricator in here. Perfect. That means I can turn this into titanium. So I just realized I didn't bring enough, truthfully, for what I need. So let's see. Let's turn this into titanium, and then come over here. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I think for these, just to make, I'll put them all on the same side. Excuse me, I've got hiccups. Alright, so then put those like that. Put these like this. So I think on one side I'll basically have all the ones, like all the main ones together. I'm out of titanium already. Did I not? Oh, I didn't bring anywhere near enough. Why did I not bring enough? Could have sworn I counted correctly. Yeah, I didn't bring anywhere near enough. Clearly I can't do math properly right now. Yeah, I brought enough for... Oh... Yeah, I didn't do math correctly at all, because I did math for 7 of these, thinking, okay, I see where I went. I see where I went wrong in my thinking. Okay, the only one I'm going to do differently is the main room, and that's because of how... That's because of what's going to go in the main room, or the middle room, I guess I should say. So... Yeah, so basically it's going to be on all of those. What are my dogs barking at now? Okay, so one side is going to be for all of the... Well, for all of these, basically. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go grab my dogs. so they're not being so loud. Okay, I don't think that did anything. I think they're going to go back to barking in just a second. But anyways, so on the right side, I want to have basically all of these eggs. And then on the left side, I want to have every other kind of egg. So starting off, because this is my mentality going into this, the very first one you're going to run into is most often crashfish. So in this first habitat is going to be crashfish. The second you run into, most often, is the stalker. Actually, that is not true. Next is the gasopod. Then, after you run into the gasopod, next, let's see, next is the stalker. And then typically after the stalker, the next closest thing you're going to run into is the sand shark. You know what? I may have just fixed my problem that I accidentally made for myself. Let's see. Not in here. So, in here, because the gasopods are friendly, and I believe they don't attack other creatures, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna also put the rabbit rays in here. So, you'll see why I'm doing this in just a second. So we're gonna deconstruct both of these, actually. This is perfect. I didn't even intend for this to happen, but this works, because I want everything to basically have its own, but I was thinking about it right now as I was doing what I was doing. The rabbit ray is small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. And the gasopods, when you leave them in here, they stay pretty small. They don't get to full size. So I may as well put those together because they're both friendly. Whereas these are all hostile. So I'm not gonna... In fact, actually, because I'm not putting anything else with these guys, I can tear off the hatches to these and move the hatches. That way it looks a little bit cleaner. So let's see, I already put the stalker eggs. And I put the bone shark eggs. And I don't have any more eggs yet. So let's see. 2, 4, 6. Wait, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so perfect. Yeah, that all counts. So now, I guess I don't even know where to go next. Okay, so I think we'll start. This is gonna be like our room. Yeah, I can only put the partitions in the large rooms. How do you make a... What do you need to make a bulkhead? 3 titanium and a silicone rubber. Okay, I'll go get that silicone rubber. I'm doing this not to reinforce the... Well, actually it will help with that. But I was gonna say, it's not even to reinforce, it's purely just for, like, quote-unquote privacy. I'm gonna put windows... Actually... I have glass. I can start putting windows in now. And I think the doors I can leave open. I don't think it's like the front bulkhead. Let me just deconstruct this really quick. Alright, oh, and it's a single glass. Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do that only because the zoo is kind of ugly. But it's not supposed to look pretty. It's kind of hard to make this kind of thing look pretty. But I want the bigger... The reason why I'm using the bigger rooms, because I could totally use a bunch of multi-purpose rooms and then put windows on every side of them. But the reason why I'm using the large rooms is because I want the larger alien containment. I don't want the tiny one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's go ahead and bring this thing back home. And we need to move our scanner room down to the jelly shroom caves. Oh, there goes my power. Okay. Oh, that's for the nuclear reactor, but I don't have my scanner with me. It's good to know that it's there, though. Also, hello to whoever just joined. How are we doing tonight? Okay, goodbye. Okay, it really must be the time of night I'm doing this. Hello again, if you're the same person who just joined a few seconds ago. May as well grab the stalker tooth while I'm here. The stalker eggs actually look really cool. Alright. Let's get back home.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm working on it, PDA. Okay. So for anybody that doesn't know, that is a rabbit ray. That one right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and come up here.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning, emergency power only.
I didn't think that through.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, so let's go ahead. I keep saying that. I don't mean to keep saying that. Let's tear that down. Head over here. We'll tear down the scanner room. And then we'll head down to the jelly shroom caves and build the scanner room down there. Okay, I brought that back over because if I try to disable the scanner room without it, like, nearby, it won't bring it with. It'll, like, leave it over to the side. Okay.
Warning, emergency power
I have
only.
enough space. Okay. I guess we'll go start building this down here. Okay, there's a sand shark. What are these? Gold. Okay.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, I'm aware. And we'll get the stuff to build another bioreactor eventually. But for right this second, I'm not worried about it. Really? Did it steal? They stole my camera again, or is it just really glitching out? I think it's just really glitching out. These things are like piranhas, but more annoying. Alright, so we'll bring the scanner room down here. Get the crab squid eggs. We'll deconstruct this whole base, because I really don't care to have it down here. Not right now, I don't need anything from it. Okay. And I don't think I can get seeds from the jelly shrooms. Which sucks, but let's see. Can I get... I guess we'll risk it. Let's see. Oh! Can I do anything with these? No. But they can probably go in here. Until I have what I need. And then... it's actually perfect. Okay, power's on. Let's go ahead and scan for creature
All
egg.
primary systems online.
And I only need 2. So as long as 2, I can find 2 down here relatively quickly. Which it sure looks like do I have to swim inside of it? Oh, you're kidding. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, that crab squid is... or crab snake. Oh no, they are big. It's defending its home. Okay, maybe we can get in there and grab it really quick. Ooh, okay, hate that. Where's my base? Right over here. Ooh, okay. Oh man, gives me the shivers every time I have to do something like that.
Welcome aboard,
I
Captain.
really hate the creatures on this. Okay. So, let's see. I can't really do a whole lot. Let's take these out. And then do I have space. Let me go take one more cut of jelly shroom, because what I can do... Oh, come on. There we go. And I'm out of power. And I don't have another battery. Just perfect. Okay, so we're gonna head over here. No, thank you. Come on. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna head up here. Head back home. Or to our old base. Because that's what it is now. But I got the crab squid egg. So that's the important thing. I keep saying crab squid, it's crab snake. Okay, I don't need that right now.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Take my seam off.
All systems online.
And maybe when I'm there I can build a, what's it called? Okay, I'm heading the right direction. I can build a locker and store some of this extra stuff in there while I search for the eggs. There go my dogs again. Barking at nothing. Okay. I mean, they're not barking at nothing, but they're not barking at anything valid. So, I'm not going to focus on it right now, because right now the main thing that I want is the creature eggs. But one of the things that I do want to do is I want to take little bits of the flora from where these creatures are and put them in with them to make it a little bit more homey. And I believe, well, I'll be careful with it, but I believe that the creatures are docile that you grow in here. I don't believe they're, like, even if they're normally hostile,
Welcome
I
aboard,
think they,
Captain.
I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to say anything for certain because I don't remember. Okay, so... Alright, so then I want to go in here. I don't really know what else to put in there, because I might put the bone sharks. Okay, so let's put those there. So you might have seen like two separate, or kind of looked like two separate storages. It's because one is for one side, the other is for the other side. So for the stalkers, we're going to be basically putting just, I might put some other stuff in there, but for the main thing it's going to be the creep vine. For these guys, there's not really anything specific that grows in there. These guys, it'll be some acid mushrooms, some other things that spawn in the safe shallows, and same thing with the crash fish. Let's see. Alright, so I think I should have enough power to just make a real quick storage locker, hopefully. Okay, perfect. And let's just dump all of this stuff, which is all for the scanner room, but right now I don't have the space. Hopefully I still have... Hopefully those batteries finished at home. Well, actually, let's see. What do I need for another bioreactor? They're not expensive. They're more annoying than anything. Okay, so titanium, wiring kit, lubricant. I don't think I have what I need for that. That's fine. I can go get the, Wait, which one? Oh. Alright, the crash fish hatched. I don't know if the incubation periods are different. If they're not, everything is going to start hatching. If they're all the same, then everything is going to start hatching in just a couple seconds. I guess we'll see. So that means the crash fish, and then the... Then it should be the gasopods. After the gasopods, the rabbit rays, and the stalkers, and the sand sharks. They all should be pretty soon, like all pretty close after each other. If the incubation periods are not the same, then we'll see. But it'll pop up underneath me, so I think actually for now, I might put myself... Well, let me move. Okay, I moved my camera and it just said no. There we go. Now I'm over here. Oh yeah, see? There we go. Rabbit ray. Which means both of them should have hatched, or they will hatch very soon. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I have any of what I need. Okay, so titanium, lubricant. Well, I need that to make lubricant. Let's see if I have any silver over here. That's a different creature egg. Do I have that one already? Where's my wiki?
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'll see fluid intake in a second. What egg is that? Oh, that's a bone shark egg. Okay, so we have a bone shark egg. Okay, my cats are deciding that now they want to come and be annoying. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat. That way we're not worrying about our hunger right now.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I was gonna say, that should break that. Alright. Oh, thank God. So, even though we don't have power, I'm gonna go ahead and just replace the batteries. And then we'll head this way. If I had left the roof like the glass top on the large room, then I would definitely still have, like, I'd still be able to see. Why is the camera showing there? Oh, right. Okay, and then... just in case. I may as well leave this down here for a second. Since we are just...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
oh yeah, it's inactive. Okay. It's not gonna do great for power or last super long, but it should last long enough. Alright. Sandstone chunk. That'll get me the silver. I have what I need for the lubricant. Let's swim up and out of here. Yeah, because sandstone chunks are outside. Alright, so I just need 2 silver. Well, there's one. Will I get lucky and get... I will! Well, I'm impressed. And that's right there. Okay. Can you tell by my reaction that I never get that lucky with stuff like that? Normally I have to open 3 or 4 of those until I get the right resources. Alright, where's my life pod? Because even though I don't have power to my main base, I can still craft things. Where is my life? Oh, on the other side. I'm like, where is my life pod? I turned off the thing for it because I don't really need it. Might turn it back on once I move my base. Oh, I got water in here. And magnetite. Alright. Let's see, let's make the lubricant. That way I don't accidentally make the wrong thing. Okay. So now, instead of having to make another bioreactor, this bioreactor will continue powering this base, and we can move the other bioreactor.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Let's see. Bioreactor going down. Okay. My dogs will not stop barking. Put one more in there. Alright. And thing is, it's not even like it's all my dogs, it's like 2 of them that just decide that the world is their enemy.
Power restored. All
I don't know why they've
systems
decided that,
online.
but they have. Okay, I'm so sorry. Give me one moment, and then I'll go back to collecting eggs. But my dogs are barking. And I know they're just barking at the neighbors, which are not doing anything.
Emergency power only. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Seek fluid intake.